everyone, I'm Alexandria, and today we're going to talk about how to cure shoulder tendinitis. So first, let's just take a look at what shoulder tendinitis is, what causes it, the risk factors, and what ultimately we can do to cure it. Shoulder tendinitis is super common. It comes from a shoulder injury, and it actually feels really, really stiff, and it can come from playing sports, and maybe a car accident, or any kind of traumatic incident that may have happened to the shoulder. Tendinitis also can occur from sports injuries or something like that's going to be reoccurring movements that you're doing daily over and over that's really going to overexert a specific joint or tendon in the body. You definitely don't have to be a professional athlete to develop shoulder tendinitis. A lot we see is people that have physically demanding jobs like painters, carpenters, people who are lifting a significant amount of weight up or reaching up a lot. Those are going to be reoccurring emotions that could cause shoulder tendinitis. So how can tendinitis be prevented? Let's go ahead and take a look. So the first step is just going to be to take it slowly and gradually build up to a more intense type of level. So let's just say you are in the gym and you do not want to develop shoulder tendinitis. You would start with small weights, and gradually as your strength gets better, you would then move up to use more weight. Another tip would be to use limited force and not a lot of reoccurring movements. And the third step is to just stop if any unusual pain occurs or anything feels off. I know sometimes it's easy for us as humans to feel something, a tinge or a pain here and there, and in our heads we kind of dismiss it and think, oh, it's fine, and just kind of push through and go along. If you're feeling any kind of pain that may feel different or you haven't really experienced before, definitely take a second, stop, and assess the pain and assess if it's serious enough for you to seek help before pushing on and essentially making that pain worse. Now we're going to talk about the treatment for shoulder tendinitis. Treatment is going to include a combination of a couple of different things. The first thing you're going to do is rest. You're also going to combine that with wrapping the shoulder. Along with wrapping, using ice packs is also going to be a great way to reduce swelling, reduce inflammation, and decrease blood flow. That way you can also improve some of that pain from the shoulder tendinitis. Ibuprofen is another great way to just kind of remove and help alleviate some of that pain before going to an actual doctor. And physical therapy is actually a huge way you can treat your shoulder tendinitis. Physical therapy is probably going to be one of your best solutions. They are trained to have specific exercises to really regain the mobility of the shoulder. And finally, you can look into a TENS unit device from HealthMate Forever. HealthMate Forever has tons of different devices depending on what really the problem is and what area you're trying to target. At HealthMate Forever, they have different size pads that you stick on the skin. So depending on if it's a large area or a small area, they definitely have the correct device that's going to fit your needs. So basically a TENS unit device is electrotherapy. It uses electrodes to stimulate the nerves and to essentially redirect how our brain thinks about that pain and to create endorphins, making you just in general better and happy. Thank you guys so much for joining us today on how to cure shoulder pain. Thank you guys so much for joining us today on how to cure shoulder tendinitis. We went over a couple different ways how to treat it, but ultimately, if this is a pain that's ongoing or chronic, definitely reach out to a healthcare professional. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time.